Hey guys, so I wanted to make a quick video on one of the biggest cheaters in World of Warcraft. His name is Dekel. He's right here. This is his character, and this is his Twitch. So we can get into the first clip of him cheating. Let's maximize this. There's a clip where he has a bot that makes him face a character. So he doesn't have to actually use his movement keys to face a character, and it automatically faces it for him. And this is where you can see it bugging out right here. He's doing damage to the feral, and then it bugs out, as you can see. So we can watch it at full-time speed right after this.
Do that.
I have nothing. 0 fucking % health!
Now, that's just not human, by the way. Like, there's no human input, there's no buttons on your keyboard that you can press to have your character move like that.
I have nothing.
Speed.
0 fucking % health!
So why is this character doing that? Or why does he always want to face the feral? Well, it's because of this ability, Shred. So ferals have this ability, it's their highest damaging ability, and they must be behind the target. So what his bot is doing, it's making him face the feral every time so that they can't shred him and therefore can't kill him. That's why it was doing that there. So now we can get into another clip.
Oh my god.
Of where his bot does this exact thing. And it's in this game right here. And he's going to kill Y6. Let's just skip forward 5 seconds. And as he targets the feral, it's instantly going to face. Do you see that? It instantly snap faces him for a second. And then even as he's moving, it'll instantly face exactly his position. We can see this even in slow motion right here. I went a little too far there. Let's go back. His bot instantly faces him as he targets him. Snap faces him. He shields, and look at these micro movements, by the way. These are not human movements. And this is just a random clip I found, by the way. You guys can find so many clips of him facing feral that this exact same thing happens. So he instantly faces him. Do you see how his character is moving back and forth? It's moving like this. This means that he's pressing the arrow keys on his keyboard while strafing and perfectly aligning it to the center position of the feral. So we can see it once again. He strafes, and then the bot instantly moves him this way. And then he's going to take a step. He takes a step to the right, and the bot instantly moves him to face the feral. So now we can, there's actually so many clips of this. Now here's a clip of him kickbotting, right? So the first thing I want you guys to pay attention to is his kick button right here. He presses this kick button once and only once. So what he does here is he's going to intervene to the paladin. I want you guys just to notice the priest is not casting right now. The priest is not casting. So he's going to intervene. The priest is going to start casting. His bot will press kick once and only one time when he hits melee range, and he will instantly kick the priest's spell. So let me just take off the arrows, and I just want you guys, if you guys want to play this video in slow motion, it'll press this button only one time. So in slow motion, the priest starts casting mid-intervene. Okay, this is like maybe 100 milliseconds reaction time. Boom, kick as he passes it. And the button lights up only one time. That means he wasn't spamming it. He presses it one time. I don't know any WoW player who has the confidence to press their button exactly one time at exactly the right moment. Like, he's not even spamming it during intervene to maybe get a lucky kick in when the priest isn't casting. This is the inhuman reaction time. And then he gets the intervene. This is literally not possible to do. So now we can move on to the next clip of him kickbotting. Let's just skip forward.
Back to priest. So
and this time
I'll
let Earpugs explain it. So without further ado, here's Earpugs explaining his robotic kicking and his robotic movement.
Jump it off. I got LS this guy. I got regen.
back to priest. So let's watch the clip. Kick the mage, turn. Okay, so let's watch it one more time now. So deep freeze on the guy. Now I want you to pay attention. This mage is not casting polymorph yet. Watch. Click. Right here. Trinket. Charge right there. the mage just starts casting Polymorph. So this warrior did not even see Poly until charge was already gone. So basically, you know, obviously the script is doing this, but the warrior charges probably wouldn't even have the human reaction time to kick a 0.01 Poly because the human MS is like, or human reaction is like 200 MS or whatever. So probably wouldn't have kicked this. This would have been absolutely outlandish. But then he takes this, and then watch. Since he takes this, mage's last target, he just got frostbit because he hit the icy armor. Now the warrior's going to turn to the mage perfectly, 0 degree on the mage. Watch. Boop. Perfectly. No over-rotation at all. Turns back to the priest perfectly. No over-rotation at all. Boop. Just like that. Look at this. Look at the rotation, chat. Look. 0 correction. Robotic. Inhuman. Look at that. Not a single fucking degree of overcorrection, chat. Not a single degree. Look at that fucking shit. Alright, there you go, chat. That is what AHK looks like. That is a scripting warrior.
So that was Earpugs. That I took that clip from his stream where he literally analyzed Dekel cheating. And so at one point Dekel was streaming and people zoomed in and saw he had AHK on his computer, and this was his response after.
The thing is though, like, so they're trying to say I use auto hotkey, which, I mean, like, here, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Got it right there. Don't use it though.
So he shows that
Look
he
at that.
has the cheat. So he shows that he has the cheats on his computer, and he has the WoW version of it. On top of that, he literally, like, why would anybody have the? He says he does. He literally says he doesn't use it. But how many of us have cheats on our computer that we're just not using? Oh, they're just on my computer, but I'm not using it. Why would you even download a cheat if you have no intention of using it? Did you just download it to look at it? Oh, look, I have the cheat. No, he downloaded it obviously to use it. There are multiple clips of him using it and using other cheats, kickbotting, all of that. And now, and his response is, let's play the clip and see what he says.
Look at that. Got it right there. Don't use it though. And if I did, I wouldn't care. Not there. Nothing against that. But
So he literally says, I'm not using it, and if I did, I wouldn't care. So obviously this is a complete lie. He is literally cheating. He uses it. There are multiple clips. His character is literally bugging out when his bot bugs out. He has movement that is not replicable by any sort of human player. And Blizzard just doesn't do anything. So this video is honestly kind of a call to action, and I'm really hoping that Blizzard tries to do something about this, because it's honestly ridiculous and it hurts the integrity of the game. Hey, so I forgot to add this, and here's just a little tidbit right at the end about how he is further cheating. So as you can see, this VOD here is a 7-hour VOD. That means he's been playing the game for 7 hours. So let's just hop into a game at 5 minutes, 5 minutes 46. We can see down here, I'm not sure how clear it is in the video, but his APM is 619. That means he is taking 619 actions per minute, okay? Is at 546, as we can see, 622, 621, that's what it's fluctuating at. That's what it's fluctuating around, right? So let's go to a game 6 hours later. Okay, so this dude is pressing 600 actions, now this includes movement, on his keyboard per minute, okay? Almost 7 hours later, if we go to like a game 7 hours later, you would expect, you know, somebody normal to get tired, somebody who, you know, isn't botting, so the bot isn't pressing his buttons for him, right? Not to mention that 600 is just like an absurd APM. But somebody normal, you know, he gets tired after playing for 7 hours. Surely we expect to see maybe a small drop off at least, right? Well, let's play it.
stay in the block
And yep,
though. It's not like you
7
can
hours
switch
later,
targets.
he's still at 606
him.
APM, 604,
cancel it anyway.
605. So how is this possible that somebody can press 600 presses on his keyboard per minute for 7 hours and have close to 0 drop off in his speed, right? Surely a normal human after playing for 7 hours would have some sort of drop off in his actions per minute, right? Unless he's botting. Now, just to highlight how absurd maintaining 600 actions per minute is, we can do a quick Google and see that the StarCraft, people who play StarCraft, pro StarCraft 2 players, have an average APM of 250 to 350, but often exceed the 400 mark during intense battle sequences. Okay, so we have to think that, okay, sure, some movement keys are being allotted to this APM, but Dekel is essentially playing an intense battle sequence for almost 7 hours and has close to 0 drop off, basically 0 drop off in his actions per minute. This is literally not possible unless you're using a bot to do your rotation. And so I just wanted to add that quick thing in. This video is going to be a little scuffed, but I'm not a video editor or a YouTuber. Just wanted to make this video to highlight how this dude is clearly cheating.